Hey guys, so it's our first day in Porto. I mean, we got here yesterday, but
It's been a rough day.
we had a rough day yesterday. It was a rough day of travel, like about 15 hours of travel time. We had 4 different planes we had to get on. So we flew Tampa to Fort Lauderdale, Fort Lauderdale to Washington, D.C., Washington, D.C. to Frankfurt, Germany, Frankfurt, Germany to Lisbon, Portugal. And then we drove 4 hours to Porto. So our tournament, Corey's tournament,
we have to drive another 4 hours now to the tournament.
Is in Sanxenxo, Spain. So we broke down, like we cut it in half by driving 4 hours yesterday.
Which I'm not sure that was a great idea.
I'm not sure it was a great idea either because we were both so sleep deprived. We had been up by like 26 hours. So then it was, I was barely keeping my eyes open driving.
It's a stick shift, so I can't even help her.
We lost our bags, or Lufthansa, delayed our bags. One of the connections was like a little risky, and I was like, I don't know if they're gonna get our bags in this plane. And sure enough, we get to Lisbon and our bags are not here. But the guy had our names. He knew our bags were stuck in Frankfurt, and he's like, don't worry, the courier will deliver it. And I'm like, but we're only at this hotel for one night. And he's like, they'll be there. So we keep getting updates that like a courier has been assigned to our bags, but
no one's here.
We're just really hoping they show up soon because we gotta go.
Miscommunication. I don't know. Like last night I ordered a pizza, tried to get pepperoni on it. Instead they just gave me peppers, all kinds of peppers.
I told him he has to start using Google Translate because that's really the only way you know they understand what you're saying. But that's all part of traveling.
Yeah.
The miscommunications and the trying to like charade your way through a country. So hopefully today will be better and
it will be.
We're a lot more rested today, so we're less
playing chess today.
We're less cranky. We will see you guys later.
Bye.
E5 is your favorite chess move?
Well, E4, but then as black I do E5.
Oh, okay. So we just filled up for the first time. We had a quarter of a tank left. We filled up with E5 gasoline. Luckily on the gas tank it tells you the number that you should use. And B7 says gasoline, but the lady inside told me that was diesel, so it's a good thing we followed the gas tank instructions. But it cost us 46 euro to fill up.
About $50.
About 50 bucks.
And we weren't even on empty.
Right, so...
we were on quarter tanks.
And this is a little tank, so...
Why do they list it by liters when you... that's like...
because that's how the metric system.
It's like...
because Americans are crazy and we use everything incorrectly. But... but it's going to be expensive to drive, so we're keeping track of our gas. But we're on the way to Sanxenxo.
Here we come.
There comes Corey with our bags. He found our bags after they were lost forever. I'm so excited right now. So some really good news. We got our luggage back. There it is. We drove to Porto Airport on the off chance that we knew that they were flying it from Lisbon into Porto and they were going to put it on a truck and get it to us. But they said 3:30. Well, we had to be here at this chess tournament at 4:30 and it's about like a 3-hour drive. So we got to the airport just hoping that maybe our bags would be there. Corey had to talk to like 3 different people. Finally, they brought him into like some security room. It wasn't there. Then it was like on this loading dock. So it was about to be put on a truck and we got it back and I'm so excited. So I have a hairbrush now so I can look a little more presentable in my videos from now on because to be fair, my first day I was traveling, whatever, everybody looks like crap when they're traveling. The second day, hairbrush was in the luggage that was lost, but it is what it is. But we've been driving through Spain and that has been an adventure. So Spain and Portugal, people are pretty aggressive. I was prepared for it because I had heard that, but the left lane is for passing and the right lane is for traveling. So if you are in the left lane, people will come up on you quick and then they'll honk and they'll get really angry that you're basically in the left lane blocking them. So that happened. And then just the amount of hills and really tiny roads here. Our hotel has this like really, really narrow turn up, and I almost hit, like a car was coming down as I was coming up and you can't see it until you turn. That was really scary. And then I had to like reverse all the way downhill. So luckily they had private parking across the street and like this field. So I went in and parked, but I'll show you our view from our hotel. That's our little black car down there, that private parking field. It said private parking, I didn't know, so I just took a chance. But this is our view in our hotel room in Sanxenxo. This is our room. Got a nice, I think it's a king size bed, which is pretty rare in Europe. Full seems to be the standard. It's not as big as the other one, but you know. It's got AC. Doesn't have a tub, but it comes with soap and shampoo, so I'm cool with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpack all of our crap because we're gonna be here for 9 days. I don't wanna be living out of a suitcase. I'm gonna try to be as comfortable as possible and unpack everything. So when Corey gets back from his chess tournament, everything's already unpacked for him. He was really hungry. He didn't really have a lot of time to eat, so I have a feeling he's gonna be pretty hangry after this tournament. About your tournament today?
I had a rough game today. I almost lost. Out of the opening I was doing bad, and then I managed to like make it tie again, but then I made like another kind of mistake towards the end game, but luckily the guy missed it, so I managed to win, but I'm definitely not proud of that game from today. But luckily a few of the guys above me, like the top GM, he lost, and a few other guys above me got a draw or lost. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing on the top row of the tournament, so I'm happy about that.
So we're at a nice little restaurant here on Silgar Beach. We've got some bread, we've got some water, got a crying baby. So I ordered the fried calamari, and it looks like calamari, so.
She got a lot. They give you a big portion.
Also, they don't have dipping sauces. I think that's an American thing. It's good. I think it just tastes like regular calamari, nothing super special.
Yeah, they gave me a good amount of grilled chicken. 3 patties. 3 fillets, I should say.
He's still ordering his chicken and french fries. We gotta get him to branch out a little bit.
Not today.
We're going to the pharmacy to try to get some peroxide because we could not find peroxide in the store at all. And there's like a line for everything because they're still only allowing 1 or 2 people at a time in the stores in Spain. So I am at Silgar Beach. I just dropped Corey off at his chess tournament. I managed to find a little itty bitty parking spot and I was able to back into it, so I hope it's legal to park there. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna go walk around this town and hopefully I don't get a ticket. There are a lot of people here. Found this pretty parlor. keep exploring. This is what 10 p.m. looks like in Spain, or at least the northwest of Spain. Pretty crazy.